Well, these fish are relating to the structures, but they're hanging out a little deeper. And that's pretty classic for this time of year. And once you figure that out, we're guessing they're in 27, 28 is when we're seeing a lot of the marks. And you figure that out, and then you set up your plan accordingly with your boards and your line back. And once you get that formula dialed in, boy, you lock it in and you just repeat the process. You know, that's the system.
So this is kind of a team deal. We've got 3 licensed guys in the boat, so we can have 3 lines. And when you're talking about open water trolling, you want to have as many lines in the boat out as you can. So what that means is getting a couple lines away from the boat, you then dropping a line kind of straight off, kind of long lining it. Teamwork, so Jeff's kind of keeping us on this break, and I'm getting these boards out. So what we're doing is, we're using our line cutter. So we just caught that fish. One was about 200 feet out, and then you got the board off the board, and then you got the board out about probably another 20, 30 feet, so it gets away from the boat. And the other one we had about 250 feet. So once you get it dialed in what those fish are doing and how deep these baits are actually running, you can really dial it in and really have that program down when you're talking about line counters. So it's very important to have line counters to really keep that system going. So we'll get this bait out, again about 200 yards, or 200 feet, I'm sorry. We'll get the board clipped on and get the board, and then I'll get the other one out, and then we'll get the long line out. And Jeff's keeping us, like I said, in line with where these fish have been relating to the structure.
Well, I tell you what, with this 9-9, it really makes it a real slick system. You know, we're not really contour trolling. I'm hanging around an edge, but you can drop your trolling motor down and just get this set pointing straight. And then I can just steer with my remote control and keep this boat in the direction we want to go and make minor adjustments. It's really a slick system for this kind of trolling.
Yeah, the nice thing what Jeff's talking about, you got this lever on this kicker. You don't have to stand back here and run this motor. You got this lock mechanism and keep us going super straight. And like he said, he's using that bow mount with the remote to get us going left and right. So this is actually our speed mechanism, and he's got his steering wheel right up front. So it works out really good. We can stand anywhere in the boat. When the boards go off, you don't have to be in the back, you don't have to be in the front, you can do whatever you want. So it's a pretty cool way of trolling.
Pretty relaxing way to troll.
It sure is.
Right?
It's effective too, as we found out.
Right?